Yes. Hello, good morning. How's everybody? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I have to tweet that we are alive. We have a boss battle to start today on Stream Raiders. Sleepy? Same. Me too. Me too. Yeah. Okay. YouTuber. Still using the uprising hashtag? I am. I don't know if it's doing anything. All right, we have tweeted. Go retweet my tweet. What message request? Huh. Anyway. I'll follow. So yeah, hi. Shy Zach, thank you for being first. And good morning. I'm sorry you're sleepy. Hello, Poe. Hello, Chet. Chet's in meetings though, so probably can't hear. Good morning, Nix. Hello, Homegrown. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. New free games today. New free games today on Epic. They are Kerbal Space Program and Shadow Tactics. You should go pick those up if you're interested. Not sponsored. I just like getting free things. Yeah, I'm excited for that space program one. I've seen clips on TikTok. If you're into spacey things like that, it's absolutely seems like a really good game. I think that they do the not serious, cutesy mixed with very serious actual like space program things really well. From what I understand. I've never played it, but oh. Yeah. Do some Stream Raiders. No. Take me to your level. Like actual physics done in a lull way. Yeah, exactly. Which is cool. There's also there's another space game that is actually really, really well done. But it is a lot more serious. It's a lot more um these people are probably actually engineers, and space people. I don't know. I don't what do you call people who study space and like space travel and stuff? I just assume like an engineer. Um, but yeah, Rogue Scrolls, take those. I wish I knew you. Oh, wish I knew when I was young. Up. Space doctors? Space scientists? NASA? That was so silly that it broke my model for a second. Basically any arrow. It's so violent. Engineer, mostly space engineers. Yeah, space engineer. Let's go. Please don't be shooty McShoot face. Ooh, who's this? Oh yeah, it's gonna hit a lot. Coco Jobro is a barbarian. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's go over here. You know, just gonna plot myself right there. And we can be anywhere on here, pretty much. And I mean, if you guys want to be here or here or here, that's fine too. But the you know, the thing is going to be where I am because it actually is. Maybe I actually play SR today. I mean, it's up to you. It is up to you. But if you would like to, hop on in here. I told you there was a lesson where we had to sit down and just use Kerbal Space Program. We did. It was hilarious. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love when stuff like that happens because it makes things more interesting. It's got to be so, I mean, so you're in the field, right, of that sort of thing. So in theory, at least at some point you were very interested in it and thought that that's what you wanted to do, maybe for the rest of your life, you know, or as a career or whatever. But geez, studying all that stuff just gets so mundane. If you're just studying books and stuff, I love when teachers will shake it up a little bit with stuff like that, especially if it's Kerbal Space Program, which, I mean, they do such a good job on, and I know that they're continually tweaking the physics and stuff in that game. We can share my moon. Two strangers in the bright lights. Oh, it's been getting quite busy recently. Come take a look. We're gonna check in because I like free stuff. That's why I mentioned the Epic Games. I think the other game is actually a pretty good game too, if I remember correctly. But it might be, it might have been already free. So I might already have it. I feel like it sounds very familiar, but I thought it was because people... Shadow Tactics Aiko's Choice is the one. It's $7.99 on Steam right now. Which, it's usually a $20 game, so... It is a top-down. It's a standalone expansion to the acclaimed stealthy strategy game Shadow Tactics. Set in Edo, Japan, you take control of the skillful Kunoichi adept Eiko and her deadly assassin friends to hunt down the ghosts of her past. Cute! It's a Daedalic entertainment game, so it's probably pretty good. Don't we have a job? I mean, all I learned from Kerbal Space Program is many rocket and spin. I love that for you. I love that for you. Ad Astra Abyssos. Don't burn. Oh, don't do that. Recall. I probably should just send Kooky because of the times that I play. It kind of works out great. So maybe I'll switch it next time. And I'll just get more stuff that way. All right. It's knock this. Oh wait, is there a new balloon thing? Balloon thing? Is it once a day? Looks like it probably is. Yeah. Can I just queue up from here? Jesus. Oh yeah, actually I technically can, can't I? I don't have to go to that. Go to challenge. It just shows me where it is on the map. Where the tits is that? I can't go down there. Oh my god. I've not been down there. Oh, you're kidding me. You are joking. Okay, well I can't do that on this character.
Work hard and live each day to
Dang
the
it. Not today. If I was doing whatever I wanted to today and not playing with somebody else, I could just run down there, but not today. Oh yay, now there will be way more Kerbal wacky TikTok videos to waste my hours of scrolling. Yes, there will. Hooray! Kerbal's free. I don't know if I'm just on the wrong side of TikTok. I don't get Kerbal Space Program TikToks. Hello, Peanut. How are you? Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. I don't get Kerbal Space Program TikToks. I'm not on space TikTok, I guess.
There is no escape.
Feeling I'm doing all right. Wanted to ask. What's up? Get a lot of weird TikTok stuffs. Because you're into a lot of weird TikTok stuffs. Because you don't like space things. Yeah, that's true. What's your favorite character you have versus a character you want? So when people ask me what my favorite character is, I kind of answer it in two different ways. My favorite character to play is Yanfei. But my favorite character overall is surprisingly probably Jean. And I have both of those. Of course, I have Yanfei on this account. This is my side account. This is my European account. It's the one I do first for commissions because it's hardest. I'm only AR45 and I don't have that much stuff on this account because I don't like to farm. Surprisingly enough. But as far as like, there's so many good characters in Genshin. I really like to play Ayato. I really like Ito's personality. I like Shenhe. I don't have Shenhe. I'd like to have Shenhe. And Hu Tao. Hu Tao is one of those ones that's not underrated in any shape or form. It's just, I ran right into that. Literally ran right into that. Hu Tao's one of those ones that I've just never pulled for because at the time I didn't really think that I wanted her, but I think she's kind of the one that got away in my list. His banner right now, Shogun, which is this character, and Ayato. His banner right now. Shit, she's gonna fucking die. I saw that coming. Switch to her. For no good reason. Hate when it's raining because can't burn that guy's shield off. Stop it! Being a dick! Favorite character will always be Ganyu, but Yoimiya's underrated playstyle. I love Yoimiya. Besides her playstyle, like, she's just a great freaking character. She's so wholesome and sweet and nice. She just likes fireworks and shit. Oh, she's so great. She's so great. I have Ganyu on my main account as well, but I've never gotten into her. The thing is, I don't tend to like bow characters. So Ganyu and Yoimiya both being bow characters kind of doesn't really make me want to play them all that much, unfortunately. You need her? I'm going to have to reinstall. Listen. There's only 11 more days on this banner. You better hurry up. Oh my god, why did I switch? I know why I switched, but I'm dumb. Battaglia is not helping me right now. It's already raining. Both characters tend to be my favorite. Gon used like a cannon look during... It's like a cannon... Oh. Gon used like a cannon. Love doing 100k per hit. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I've said it for a long time. A well-built character, any of these characters can be well-built and do stupid amounts of damage, right? If you get the right artifacts, if you've got the right talents, well, you've built up your talents and you've got the right, you know, leveled up weapon, ascended weapon and stuff. I think any character in this game can carry easily. But yeah, I can imagine doing 100k per hit is pretty satisfying. Also very true, yeah. Some definitely require less investment than others. My main account, like I said, I love Ayato. Now granted, so here's the thing. The thing that I need to explain to people when they ask me either to review their character, hey Christian, or what I think about different things is that I really don't know that much about Genshin. I've played since early 2021, like March or so. I used to stream Genshin as my main game all the time. Does that mean that I know a lot about builds and stuff? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do I know what any character needs as stats? Do I sit here and farm artifacts? Absolutely not. But I have a pretty powerful group of characters, you know, team on my main account because my friend Greynar does know that stuff. And he was so very kind to do a lot of farming for me. So while I don't know why things work in a lot of times, and I can tell you roundabout, oh my god, that hurts so much. Roundabout what I'm supposed to do and what, you know, I know an okay amount of lore. I've done all the, you know, quest lines and stuff. Not all of them now, but I was the one that quested through that account. So I know. Why am I sticking around here? I literally just had to kill the towers. I know that side of Genshin. I don't really know the particulars of why characters work. Like why this character should take crit over anything else. Or why this character should take physical attack damage over anything else. Gray does that for me. But that's also why this account is weaker. Because I haven't let Gray touch this account. And I can't be asked to farm. It's also been a long time. Like, I feel like playing since March 2021 is a long time to play Genshin. And I just have so many other games I want to play. I still love this game though. I didn't expect to like this game as much as I did. I didn't expect to be able to play it as often as I did for the better part of a year. It was 2021 when I did that, right? God, it's been so long now. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Yeah, you get stuck in there, not me. Hate those bubbles. So sometimes people come in and they'll ask me to review their account and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. You don't want me to review your account, I promise you. I will look at your account and say, yeah, you've got achievements. Not me playing since day one. I didn't even know about the game since day one. But that is quite a bit longer than me. Not me knowing the game a year and a half before it was released. Nice. That's awesome. That's another thing. I'm not the kind of person that like finds out about games a great distance before they're out. And that's because, and that's honestly on purpose, I could probably seek that information out, right? Or someone could tell me about it, or I could read all of the releases for games and things like that. But I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to wait. I don't like to window shop because I can't have the thing now. 2-day shipping is almost too long for me. I don't like to wait for things. So, as such, when I find out about a game that I really want to play, I don't want to wait for it. I want it to be here now. So I don't do a whole lot of research because I'm always a little bit disappointed if I do that. Honestly, I was just really lucky because I just finished Breath of the Wild and I heard this Breath of the Wild clone. Funny you should mention that. I just played Breath of the Wild for the very first time yesterday on stream. Because I'm also very behind on the Switch world.
Add Astra at
I didn't get a Switch until Christmas last year, so we got it a little early, and I didn't wait until Christmas to open it or played it around November. I say we because my dad likes video games too, so he was playing it as well. And I got Animal Crossing with it right away. So we played Animal Crossing, but I just got a Switch last year. So this year I just got Breath of the Wild. And so I've just started playing it. And we're doing that every Wednesday. Emily, you better finish Breath of the Wild soon because Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out soon. Nah, I'm not super worried about it. Like if I'm not finished it by the time Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, I'm okay with that. Because I've waited for this long. I mean, when did Breath of the Wild come out? How far behind am I in the first place? When did Breath of the Wild come out? 2017. Yeah, you're right. March 3rd, 2017. Like 5 years. Shoo. It's almost 6 years. Right? 2023. So yeah. I'm just now playing it.
everything
Morning. How are you?
except overtime.
So we'll see. I'm going to be playing every Wednesday on stream though. So that's usually about 2 hours. Give or take a couple of minutes. Depending on how long it takes me to get through Genshin and how much talking I do. I forgot I already. See? Forgot I turned that in already. Peanut! I'm gonna have to stop by on Wednesdays. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Woke up with a headache, but other than that, good. How are you? I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. But I'm good. I'm doing well.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life
I'm getting
in
so many
Mondstadt
gift
is all
subs.
about,
I'm
isn't
so
it?
happy that everyone is so generous on my friends' streams. Just got a gift sub to Tokiro Akashi. What a cute little slime boy he is. Yeah, come by on Wednesdays. I start every stream with Genshin. I stream Sunday to Thursday, or yeah, Sunday to Thursday. Today is my last stream of the week, and then I'll come back on Thursday. And I always start with Genshin. We're gonna go over to the main account. Oh no, I'm gonna do a wish. I got Chi-Chi yesterday, by the way. I lost my 50-50 to Chi-Chi yesterday, and I'm so sad about it. I just remembered. But yeah, I start every stream with Genshin, pretty much, unless there's like a special one for some reason. If I'm doing a sub goal reward, or if I'm on a time constraint because I'm playing with somebody else. But mostly it's Genshin for an hour, and then I switch to something else. And Thursdays I play games with Nyx. But Wednesdays every Wednesday we're gonna do Wild Wednesdays with Breath of the Wild. Tell me what you want to eat. Tell me what you want to eat, for fuck's sake. When I hear this song, that's what I think of. Some guy talking to his lady about, like, just tell me what you want to eat. Hello, Paradigm. How are you? Just tell me what you want. I don't know. What do you want? refreshed. Oh my goodness. I'm clutching my pearls, homegrown. I'm refreshed after staying up till like 5 a.m. finishing my assignments. Awesome. I am glad you got them done. So this is main account, Peanut. I got Jean, Yanfei, Ayato, and Shogun. They're all level 90. I'm AR 58. Jean's C2. I'm using a sacrificial sword and viridescent venereer. Yanfei C6, of course. Wanderer's Troop. She's using Dodoko Tails just because it was refinement rank 5. I have Mist Splitter on Ayato, which is why he does quite a bit of damage. He is C0 though, and he's also only level 80. I haven't leveled him to 90 yet. And then Shogun, whom is using a Skyward Spine and Emblem of Severed Fate. She's also C0. And I really surprisingly like this combo. I like to be able to heal with Jean. I like to be able to push things around with Jean. That's my favorite. And Yanfei blows everything up. I usually try and get electricity on them with Shogun first and then blow everything up with Yanfei. And it works out really nice for me. Anything but BUTT Taco Bell. I could go for some Taco Bell. You know what I've never had from Taco Bell is their breakfast menu. And I really want... I'm never up for breakfast. I'm never awake for breakfast, but I would love to try their breakfast menu. That's not what I meant to do. I want to go and do this balloon thing first. Assuming that I can actually go here. Okay, I can't actually teleport straight to there. I've not been to the port. I think I can get there from here, though. Should be able to get down there, right? The combo is kind of similar to what I have, but you can swap out Jean for Nahida and Ayato for Kokomi. That makes sense. Right now I'm running Wanderer, Zhongli, Venti, and Bennett. Oh, the boys club. I know Wanderer was very anticipated. I didn't even try and pull for Wanderer. That's a lie. I did pull on the banner. But I only did so because I wanted... Who was running with him? The new 4-star character? The newer 4-star character? I forget. Farazan, yeah. I only pulled on that banner because I wanted Farazan. And I got her on both accounts. So. A new punching bag.
There is no escape. Motion to compel. Breath of the flame.
I like to push people around. I think that's why I like this account the best. I like this comp the best. Because Yanfei can push everybody around like this. And if I need to. Okay. That was very fancy of you, sir. Well, that didn't work.
I swear by my sword.
Then Ayato just so elegant. Smack, smack, smack. You're being a pain in my butt. Surprising how well all Archon team works too. I can imagine. You got him on accident, early 40 pity, 50-50. Nice. I mean, sounds like it was worth it, considering
Now you shall perish.
you're mating him now. Chetu! Stinky hasn't even had breakfast yet, and you're out here feeding him cookies. I love more female bad guys. Shit. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a good 1-2 punch from these guys.
I may have overestimated.
Aw, man. You guys are killing me. Literally. That's enough. Ew.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Oh, so that was a green chest. I didn't even realize until I opened it. Well, I'd keep up my 100% friendship 10. But he's 60, 180 with some leftover artifacts, so he's like, he's serviceable. Oh. Not exactly sure I know what that means. What's that? Okay, so also, as you can see, so these days I pretty much log in and do my commissions. It's pretty much all I'm up to anymore. So I haven't even explored all of this area, which is wild. And I don't always do lost energy blocks. I don't always do events either. 60 crit rate, 180 crit damage. Most of my mains are like 80, 200. Oh. Probably down there. Hello, friends. Doesn't seem very safe down here. I thought that said that there was a chest over here. I've never been here before, so this should be interesting. Just know I'm really bad at this event. Oh boy. I'm really bad at hitting T as well. This should be interesting. Fun. Okay, that was an interesting choice. Go. Oh, I didn't get that one. No, up there. Why are you picking those ones? It's my fault, I know, but like, hi, go up there. Yeah. Okay, that wasted a lot of my time. That's gonna put me. Oh. Sure. We'll have to go back for that other balloon because I'm over here now. Is there a thing up there? Get down. Oh! Shoot. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Here. Back down there. All of them. Where are the other balloons? Oh my god, there's some up there. I really need to make use of that thing a lot better. At least I finished it within the time. Port Ormos, the location you're at, is my happy place. The music's so good. Gotta start exploring the desert at some point since it's about to double in size next patch. Oh my god. I really do need to get to it. But I did what I needed to do, the bare minimum here. Okay, so let's go do commissions. Easiest way there. Samira is so ridiculously packed with content. It's so nice. It is quite packed with content. Like I was saying before, I don't really play Genshin as much anymore. So I don't end up playing enough to keep up. Because lately, all I've been doing is getting on and doing my commissions on both accounts and then logging out and playing. So what I really need to do is get back into Genshin in a big way, but I don't know if that's going to happen. The chest over there. I'm always surprised when there's chests on this account in places I've been quite a bit before. All right, it is boss battle time. Yandame, Smoke Ghost, hello, homegrown. Nick's got a 3 of them in. Heck yes. Coco Goddess. Do this. Good luck. That's fair. You'd collapse if you saw the list of games I juggle. I probably would. I'm the kind of person that gets stuck on one game though, and I only want to play that one game forever. For a while it was Valheim. Right now it's World of Warcraft again. Yes, we're doing it. Hell yes, congratulations. We did it. Who's getting the 200? It's Nyx. Congrats on the 200. Nyx is so lucky when it comes to getting money.
Onwards.
It's crazy.
We have work to do.
It's crazy, man. All right. Where is everything? Okay, so everything's above this. I mean, I'm going to put my healer here. We can fit a decent amount of stuff there. But also, if you guys want to do, like, anywhere up here, I guess is probably fine. Vibe out. Juggle about 10 games? What? 10 games? My goodness. Yeah, same. What are your games of choice at the moment? I mean, Genshin, obviously. What else you got? Try out so many games, but Destiny keeps me occupied so much. Hi, Tekin. Sorry if you guys have already seen ads or if you're about to see ads. Ad block running right now. Ahoo! I never got into Destiny.
Cascade.
Valorant, Apex Legends, Destiny 2. And a bunch of single player games. You'd better not start with it too. It's a great game. I hate it. That is the opinion I've seen amongst Destiny 2 players almost exclusively. It's a great game. I hate it. Don't play it. Destiny 2 is worse than Genshin, to be honest. Oof. Destiny's actually a good one to ease into FPS, considering it has that MMO feel. Yeah, I mean, I have played it once or twice, but not to the point where anyone would say, oh yeah, you play Destiny 2. Genshin, Honkai, WoW, Final Fantasy XIV, RuneScape, Destiny 2, New World, Satisfactory, Hunt Showdown. Nice! I know all of those games. Why is it so... I should just get this boat. I should just get this boat. Honkai is honestly so underrated. Honestly, I wanted to try it. And I downloaded Honkai Impact. Is there only one? Is it only Honkai Impact the third? Or was there another? Like, I feel like it's like how Genshin's just Genshin Impact, right? Only the third. It's like Evangelion. Where's there the third Impact? Only third because it's the third Impact. Gotcha. So I did download it at one point, but I couldn't get past the weird like camera angle. I had already played Genshin. Right. So I wanted to try Honkai. I was like, oh, more Genshin? Hell yes. Fuck. Why why is this being so difficult? Dude, you're just water. Let me through. Anyway. I remember being on a plane at the very, very beginning and like not enjoying it whatsoever. You guys remember what was that little game that everyone got addicted to for a little bit? And I don't hear of anybody playing it anymore except for maybe like Nooner. Do you have a controller by any chance? Honkai is definitely a controller game. I do. Yeah. I have you're gonna laugh, but I have a wired 360 controller because I prefer controller to be wired because I don't want to have to charge up a controller. Like I don't want to be in a position where I didn't charge my controller, so I literally can't play Tower of Fantasy. Yeah. Remember when everyone was playing Tower of Fantasy for a little while? That game. Y'all talking poots about me? It's talking about how you played Tower of Fantasy a lot and spent way too much money on it. Oh man. Okay. Betos guide us. For everything to be hardwired. Dakota gives me shit for it. Yeah, I feel like an ancient old woman when I say things like that. But like my VR headset is wireless and I love that. But if it's not going to inconvenience me that much,
say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it
I don't
because
mind.
they would never understand.
I don't mind it being wired. In fact, it's nicer because why should I have to charge a battery? Like, I don't want my mouse to die and be like, okay, I gotta plug my mouse in. I guess I'll go watch TV or something. And I know most mice that are wireless are also wired and you can use it at the same time, but like, it's just like that idea. Yeah, for like a week, and then everyone was like, fun break from Genshin.
Y'all were making fun of me, so I had to whip out my big dip.
Whoa! Thanks for the bits. Someone figured out how to use Blurp. Let's see here. What did I miss? It's definitely a controller game. I have 8 minutes left on the Steam sale. Should I buy Dying Light 2? Dying Light 2 is excellent, by the way. Wait, Dying Light. Dying Light was excellent. I don't know about Dying Light 2. If it's anything like Dying Light, it's probably excellent as well. So I would say yes. It's only 3.8k Nooner. If you'd like, I'd love to sit with you and teach you Honkai. There is a lot to learn. Having a teacher is nice and even gets you some good rewards. Ooh, I might have to take you up on that. Kinda, element. By the way, hi Jack. That's me and my controller. I can only do certain games like Evil Dead or Tormented Souls for so long because my wireless headset runs out of battery. And the controller takes up the USB slot I use for the charger. Yeah, that sucks. Sounds good enough for me. Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed Dying Light. So I'm assuming that Dying Light 2 is probably phenomenal as well. I've been playing Honkai for like 4 years now. There's a ton I can teach you and a lot that you can learn from experience. Cool. Sadly unable to play Dying Light as it's not available where I live, but I have high hopes for the second part. What? I bought Gloomwood in the Steam sale because the game is so good. I also bought the Alan Wake remaster. Nice. What are these? Okay. There's also a chest right there. Like, what did I even bother to be here? Have I existed on this island? Oh, I remember being here because I pulled that guy last time. Where's he going? Alright, he's leaving. Not coming back yet. Be out of here, baby. They know I'm here, but it doesn't matter because base. Ah! Oh my god, that actually kind of scared me. Base, goodbye. Later, nerds. See if I can get them to reset. I want to see if I can go and get that thingy. You must have done, since this is where the Electro Bird boss is for the Shogun. I mean, I have been here, but obviously I have been here, but on this side of the island, have I explored it that much? Why am I always in co-op? Because after you finish the balloon thing, it doesn't put you back into single player. Thank you for the heads up, though. It's kind of annoying, actually, because I don't even queue up as co-op. So I don't know why it tosses me into co-op. No worries, I just saw the thing that was like, Monkus. Yeah. Where's the thing? Yes. Down here somewhere? Oh. Eh? What is this doing? In that? Oh. What the shit is this doing? Gotta be below or something, right? What the hell? I'm not trying to do this puzzle right now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's down here. Probably have to fight them then. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I don't feel like doing this. No worries, just saw the thing. I was like, Monka S. Okay, bye. What? Bye? What do you mean? Why are you always leaving? It. Through my veins. Baby, the clock. Forgotten the words. Baby, I'm howling for you. It's like the title of the song, but. Rinse! Hello, Rinsable. How are you? Hello. A clue. Oh, speaking of howling, I gotta deal with wolves now. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I got a bunch of stuff coming tomorrow that I'm very excited about. Need food, so I have to buy? Okay, get some food. Good, how about you? I want those donuts that I had 2 days ago at 3 a.m. I really like Aldi, but they don't have a very good international aisle. So I can't get a lot of the Asian stuff that I would like to get. And lately I've been really craving making some like super simple Vietnamese spring rolls. I don't even know if I'm going to put shrimp in them. I'm probably just going to get some like imitation crab meat or something. But my Aldi doesn't have rice noodles. And I already have some rice paper. So I ended up going on Amazon because I don't feel like going all the way to the grocery store just for like rice noodles, right? Vermicelli noodles. So I ordered some on Amazon. And then that reminded me I should probably get some more rice paper, so I did. And then that reminded me that I wanted rice cakes too, so I got those. But I also needed coffee filters for my new coffee machine because I'm sick and tired of just pouring the grounds out and having to wash out the dang reusable filter all the time. So I got some biodegradable filters. I'm excited for those to arrive tomorrow. But I'm doing well, Rinse. Step Hoot, what are you doing? I don't know. Hooting on you. Is this novel amazing? Da 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 da. I mean, what? Who said that? Somebody's saying stuff. Alright, Junkichi, what do you want? Lizzie's brain said rice. Rice everything. We need it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Rice paper, rice noodles, rice cakes. When I say rice cakes, you know, I mean like the little rice stick rice cakes, not like the Americanized rice popcorn conglomerate rice cake thing. Because when I first Amazon searched for rice cakes, it came up with those. I was like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Because I've only had rice cakes once. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Hello, Valkyrie. How are you? I've only had rice cakes once, and that was in a little, like, almost instant noodle, but instant rice cake container, microwavable thing that I got in an Asian snack box. And I feel like I didn't get the real experience because they were overly dense and chewy in a bad way, you know? Because it was put water in it and microwave it, and I feel like that doesn't give it a good shake. I wanna probably put it, you know, prepare it however you normally would prepare it on a stove with sauce and stuff. Looking for the answer. Drive all night. Looking for the answers in the pouring rain. Alright, so at this point, I am ready to play Escape Sim whenever Nyx is ready. The answers. I finished commissions. And if Nyx is busy, we'll go explore some Sumeru.
Thank you for
Do 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 do. Ba da da. drive. Oh no. Surprised no one's yelled at me for not using my resin in a while. Pop, 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 pop. Are you out of meetings? Then to change. Info. Oh, I guess I have C6 official. I didn't realize that. You want someone to yell at you to use your resin? No. No, I don't want somebody to yell at me to use my resin. Let's go over here. I'll go and get that. I'll kind of try and get some of these fast travel points. I can be really condescending about it. No, you don't need to be really condescending about it. You let me know when you're ready to play Escape Sim though, okay? I know you were going AFK. Do whatever. But I'm ready to switch when you are ready. Don't you worry, baby. I ready? But you do what you're doing? I mean, I'm literally doing it because I didn't think you were ready.
Shine down. Insolent.
But I will get this chest and then I will switch. I thought you were getting donuts or something. Hey. Decided against it because I walked to my fridge. You're like, that's enough. That's enough. I'm good with just that. Oh, they're playing cards over here? They're playing the trading card game over here? I'm gonna step on all their cards. Onto my fridge. That's enough. It's enough walking today. Don't you worry, baby. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go back to Mondstadt because that's where I log out. Are we gonna do guest star? We have to do the thing. We do have to do the thing. Don't you worry, baby. Absolutely, that's okay. What do you mean? Ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to let go. Okay. So we'll look at Stream Raiders. I assume this is going to pop up. Yeah. Look at Stream Raiders for now. I'm going to pop into Discord. Yes. Bum 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 ba da dum. Okay, so it should be sent to you now. Throne? Oh. Let me just install that. Is that what you said? Let me just install Chrome. I'm gonna. I use Firefox too, but there's things that I need multiple browsers for. So I actually have 3 browsers I use, and none of them are Edge. I'm listening. Yeah. No crying in the corner. Okay. Also, hi, welcome to your stream because I'm gonna go make coffee real quick. Oh shit! I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. All right, say something.
Okay, I'm saying things.
Okay, perfect. Everyone can hear you now. Now it's your stream. Let me go clean out my filter, coffee real quick.
Okay.
While you
Okay.
do guest starry things.
Okay.
Here we.
Yum, yum. Hello, stinky barkers. I don't know how to address you guys. But I know you guys are cute. Hello. No, you? Oh my god, Winsavo. Hello. Next, why should folks spend their resin on Genshin? So, the reason why is so then they can get rewards from bosses.
Oh my
like
goodness gracious!
really good boss things. But Lizzie doesn't care about that because all her characters are maxed and really cool. So yeah. Oh my god, is that the famous Nyx? It is, Nuna. It is the famous Nyx hot. I mean HQT. Yeah. Hi, what's up? Hi famous Po. Hi famous chat. Hello. Nya, 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 nya. Also, thank you for the bits, Shoizak. Shoizak. Accent, where did he go? The biggest and best stinky to touch Apex Legends. Oh, thank you. I haven't been doing anything. I've just been talking to you guys. How has the doggo been doing? Corgi! Corgi! I fully just forgot your name for a second. Corgi. I'm calling you Corgi now. Nah, 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 nah. How do I type my password? Guys, what is my password? You guys should type random passwords into the chat so then Lizzie comes back very confused. That is absolutely disgusting. Oh my god. Yeah. Nothing! Nothing. I love how cute. Okay, goodbye! So she came back just to say, what was that? And I said nothing. And then then said post disgusting. Yeah. It's because of the fart. It's not that password. Not that password. I don't think. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. My brain is so good. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Why would you do that to me? What?
I do that.
I have never been jump scared in my. That's a lie. What do you mean?
Password?
Yeah, I forgot what my password was, so I was asking for help. Okay.
There's fun tomorrow. So this will be.
Oh my god, isn't that poggers? I'm a vehicle. Yeah. There was a vehicle outside going, no! And I was like, okay, that's me now. Hello.
Okay. It says you're getting
and
ready.
Listen.
No, that's
Thank
fine.
you.
I'm just letting you know what it's telling me that you are doing. What did I miss here? What didn't I miss, honestly? Why should folks spend their resin on Genshin? What was your answer for that?
My answer was to get stuff for character level up materials.
Yeah. Oh my god. Cute! The famous Nyx Hot. Mm-hmm. Or Nyx H Cutie. Professional streamer Lizzie, by the way, no problems ever at all. Listen, Renzo! The biggest and best stinky never touch Apex Legends. Are you mine? Huh. Thanks for the follow. Sus. Do 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 do. Anyway, okay, so I guess I need to let this show. I let show on stream. Ah! Don't show on stream. Hold on, I got a green screen here. I covered everything. Filter. Wait, it already has a chroma key. Oh, it was on magenta. That's why. Okay, let's try it out. Dot show on stream. Cutie! Oh my goodness. Smaller. Oh my god, look how cute you are. Thank you for the head pat. surprised ruined. No, it wasn't ruined. What do you mean? I like the little egg on your ear. That's cute. You know, you can talk, right?
I muted.
Oh, you were muted? Were you talking this whole time?
Muted. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so sad.
It's okay. Because I'm cutie.
You are a cutie. Look how cute. Jeez.
Yeah, I was muted like an egg, and then you asked, and I was like, oh no, oh no,
Oh no.
oh
Oopsie
no.
daisies. Alright, we did it. Yandami got the Musketeer Scrolls. Congratulations. Going down to the blue loyalty skin chest.
Oh my goodness.
Nyx has egg on their face. KW. Blame Shizak for that one. Boink. Right. Around here-ish. We have lots of traps to be detraptified. And, yeah. I'll do this now. Bum, 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 bum. Look how cute I am! Cute! Oh my gosh.
What?
The juxtaposition. You said
Is it 'cause you-
exactly
is
the
it
same time
funny?
as it pooted. Exactly the same time.
That's funny.
Okay. So, I'm almost done. Have you opened Escape Simulator?
Yes, I have.
Goodness.
I'm so good.
You are so good. You're the best. You're the
Thank
best
you.
around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. Wild West. The bank. My Thai tea looks like chonky milk, right? Chalky milk right now. Oh, I thought you said chonky, and I was like, that sounds disgusting. Do I need to invite you, or are you able to join?
But yeah, let me check. Let me check. But is
You are currently showing as offline, so I actually can't invite you.
okay. Let me put that on online. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Wawa! Chonky milk, now with extra chunks. Don't like that.
I don't like regular milk. Oh my goodness. You think I'd like crunchy milk? That's disgusting. You
That's
are.
disgusting. Ew. That's the nastiest part. Stinky cat. We know a lot about those.
You said that as soon as my captain showed up. Like, I can't believe this. Audacity.
Happen.
You know, I.
He didn't change much. Or is that just me? Enjoy your dinner, Paradigm. Why has nobody been breeding to Stinky? Because you haven't been here.
First join game and it doesn't work, so I will cry in a corner. Okay.
Everything.
What? Okay, I was about to ask you, why is there a murder going on in your background right there? I was like really confused.
I almost dropped the bottle for my soda stream on the ground. It was empty. Closed, but... Thank you. Hey, yo, bro, what's up?
Yo. I can't join. I needed an invite and I went online. But
Oh, you needed the invite? Okay, sorry. You did not specify.
I'm sorry, I was playing cat too.
Captain! Bum, 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 da, da. Shoo, boop, 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 boop. Ow.
Oh, when I woke up, so I didn't want to miss the stream raiders, and right now it says end process. Oh my god. Okay, so sorry. I woke up and it was like 4:50 something, and I was like, oh. And you know why I was like, because I had my cute little eye cover for sleepies, so then lights don't hurt my face. Yeah. So I woke up and it was dark. It was so dark. I was like, oh my god, did I miss everything?
Oh,
And
no.
I woke up in such a panic instantly. And then I just saw the time and I was like, oh dang it, I'm early.
Oh, dang, I'm early.
So then I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I was just like, it was so dark. Oh my head.
Says waiting to create a network session with other players.
Waiting for the host to start the game. But it says, but what if I leave and join?
That. Do you need
Join.
another invite?
Yes, I need another invite, please.
Yeah. I think we've had this problem before where if I stayed here for too long, I did dumb things. It was so dark smelling.
Listen, my eyesight said dark equals 10 p.m.
Knock, knock. Can I come in? Okay, so I'm going to remake the room. This being stanky.
Okay. Oh. Thank you for the invite.
You're very welcome. I have to restart the game because it's still being stinky. Do I usually pick Legacy? I don't usually pick Legacy, do I? Uh-oh. Knock, knock, motherfuck boy. That was a cute little fart there, Rince. I feel like that was one of those ones that just passes by and never smells. Like, there it goes. It was, in fact, a poot. Yep. Yaks!
Wait. My game says stopping.
Oh, what did you
So-
Alt F4?
No. I pressed the close button.
Okay.
So I pressed that and yeah.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, it's in my ear. Ew. My ear physically feels wet now. That's not a pooch. It was disgusting. That was a Oh.
Crying and shaking right now. Okay.
Disgusting. I think this is my favorite coffee I've made. Got that coffee machine. The play button is there. Hooray!
Yay!
Hooray!
Why did wait? Wait.
Wait,
Why is it showing Egypt?
I don't know. I did not pick Egypt. Reconnecting. Return to menu.
You have some cute paws, you know.
Did it say that when I hit play? I was pretty sure I've been on the bank the whole time.
Yeah, the loading screen said first chamber.
Yeah. And it showed Egypt for me too. Like right now it's showing the right thing.
Yeah.
Look how cute you are.
What do
Oh my god. The SNES face is real.
You're okay.
You can see the SNES face all over your kitty face. Ah, it's so cute. Oh, why are you winking at me? You looked over at me like, hmm. Oh, okay. Did we make it? Did we do it? Hello.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm ghost.
You're a ghost. Bitch, I'm a
Ghost.
ghost. Okay, I'm gonna turn this very, very cool Wild West lo-fi that Chet said was mid down a little bit. Are we robbing a bank? I think we're gonna rob a bank. Apple. Had to. I stand by my opinion. I closed the mic program? Oh no? What do you mean?
Am I here? Hello?
Hi. Hello.
Hello. I think I
Here.
fixed it. I closed the software and then just didn't have a voice anymore.
Oh, so you were still in Discord, but you had closed
My GoXLR
your Go
program.
Solar
Yes.
stuff. You silly.
Well, I was trying to close that. Oh, there's a birthday card. Oh. My dear Harold, happy 34th birthday. Enjoy the pie.
34?
Love, Mom. Okay.
A pie?
Yeah, 34?
34? Oh.
You know what's funnier than 34?
How did you put this note under the table? How'd you, like, stick it down there?
Oh, well, it was there before, and so I just pressed E on it, so I just picked it up. I looked at it.
I only follow bottoms. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, how are you? I hope everyone's having a good day / night. I hope you are as well. Do switches count? Hopefully they do. Thank you for the follow. Boink. I found two
this
Dorkins.
package. It says Paris, France, Eugene, de. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah. That- Zoom.
What?
This says it is a clue of some sort. My dear Harold, happy 34th birthday. Enjoy the pie. Love, Mom. Is that a titty? I think there might have almost
there's a
be a
key in
titty on
here.
here. A key?
Eh.
In where? Oh. A post key. Look, it's got
There's
a little...
also a drawer
that's
here.
cute.
Look.
Yeah, there's drawers all over this thing. This is a nice little thing. A key. Yes, here.
Wait.
A key is a key. Do 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 do. These are very pretty vases. Look. How pretty.
Where did you go? Oh. Oh my
Isn't it
goodness.
pretty?
It's so pretty.
So pretty.
Oh my.
What the fuck? Did you just yeet the...
No, it's right here.
Where did the paper and the key go?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I
saw
I
them.
don't know.
I saw them
I-
yeet in this direction. I thought they went in the trash can. Are they in your pocket? No. Where did the paper and the key go? Oh, the key is right
over
there.
here.
On the ground. Okay. What happened to the paper? Oh, there's the paper.
What
They
is
both
this
just got
apple?
yeeted to the ground. I threw
Oh
that at you at the
my
beginning.
Oh.
Package. Eugene de Rastignac. Paris, France. Paris. Can we open it? Good stretch. Good stretch.
Thank you.
There are drawers all over the place that have little... like a lot of drawers that are not open.
Where does that key go? Oh wait, there's
It
there's
says it's a
another one.
post key. What do you mean there's another one?
Another package. It was
Oh.
in here.
Oh, very nice.
I just put my head in here and picked it up.
And you were like, hey.
Oh, you can zoom. Hold down Z.
Hold down Z.
Yeah.
Maybe when I don't have a key in my hand.
Oh, come here. Look. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Goodness. Hierarchy of authority. The Treasury, the federal government, the state, the bank. Apple.
Oh.
There's that buffalo picture that we saw in the last one that we rubbed all the all the paint off of. Okay, President Theodore Cleveland, 1956. So the only puzzle that I see right now. Oh wait, does the post? Is there any chance the post key goes in that door? It doesn't go in the other one. Yeah, it goes in this one. Wow, what a puzzle! We found a key and put it in the door.
There's a letter. Ooh, someone's playing tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
202.
Reminder. You need to send the 3 letters and 4 packages that came after work hours. I assume we have to do that, probably. Out of order. Spring missing. Find a spring. There's a combination with highest price and lowest price.
Ooh.
Telegraph usage. Ooh. Are you ready to do Morse code? Are you excited for that?
Oh yeah, my favorite. Let me get my notepad ready.
Telegraph usage. Send messages in Morse code over long distance. Check the wire connection and begin. Dash dot. Oh, received message. Confirm. Reset message. Here's decode this. Wait, how? Here's decode this? I returned from dinner. Welcome back.
The sippies. Oh my gosh, I had the sippies. Oh,
You heard me.
I heard. Yeah.
It's
Oh
hot in here.
wait. I'm short now.
It was hot in here. Maybe it was just you.
Oh.
A letter. Harriet Buckner. Tombrun Abenir.
Toblerone? Oh my
Oberon
god.
Abenir.
Oh my. Good.
The first time it's ever told me hold thee to zoom in.
Game is Genshin stats game.
Oh man.
Escape Simulator.
Thanks, Suneater. All y'all hoes didn't tell me that. Fake viewers. Fake. Just kidding. I love all you guys.
Hey.
You must be a moderator to do this. I don't know if you know this, Peachbot, but like, Nyx is.
No, it was in because was that game not Genshin.
Oh, I see. It happened after you said it on my screen.
Yeah.
And then it said the game.
I think that is the game. I don't know. Thanks, Suneater.
Yeah, that worked. Lizzie's only friend telling her. Eyes are closed. You right.
Buy me more jewelry.
Buy me more jewelry. I made a mess.
Oh, you mean packages?
Another letter. I think we gotta send all these letters. I think that's what they were. That little note was saying.
That is. Wait. Their name is Matthew LeBlanc.
LeBlanc. There are post boxes over here. This is the first puzzle I saw, but I don't know what to do with any of them. They all have like a combination.
So, wait. 3 letters. Okay, so there's 2 letters, and we have the 4 packages already.
Mm-hmm.
That was
State of Lauralee Post Office.
It should be here
Combination there.
somewhere.
What is this?
I found the letter.
Ink. You found another letter? So we have 3 letters now.
Okay, we have the packages and the letters.
3 letters that came and 4 packages. Yep. Okay. Yeah. We're putting them all in here.
Yep.
Right?
I'm
How do
playing
we send
Jenga.
them?
Better Jenga. I don't know. I'm just a cat.
I don't know. I'm just a cat. 3 letters, 23 more than we have in the whole alphabet. Oh, 23 more and we have the whole alphabet. Yep.
Okay, what if 0? No, okay, I'm not gonna try that because I'll accidentally find the code and then be like, oh, oops. What's this?
Postage calculation. Distance times weight equals package postage price. Example, packages sent from Lauralee to Florido. 2 times 1.3 equals 2.6 $. Please be advised we don't ship food. So the pie can't be shipped. Distance map. Local and neighboring states, other states, overseas. Okay. Does that say New Hollister? It sure does. New Hollister, Lauralee, Otoxico, Abenir, and Ferrado. Late, but Happy New Year, Liz. Epic Happy New Year to you as well. Florido. That's like if you wanted to say Florida, but you had a heavy speech impediment. Florida. Florida. I'm having the hardest time with an FR sound. Prorado.
I Ferrero Rocher, isn't it? There's so
Ferrero
many
Rocher.
R's in that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Ferrero. That's me.
Okay,
Just
so all of these have
Yes.
stamps on them that show how much postage was paid to send it. Right?
Uh-huh.
So if this one cost $1.50, it keeps harassing me to press the Z button to zoom in. This one cost $1.50 and it was sent to Laura Lee. But okay, so but the letters, how do we calculate letter price then? Because you don't weigh a letter typically, as long as it's just a letter, right?
Mm-hmm. As long as it has stamps on it, you send it, right?
I mean, no, because they can be heavier, but I mean, I'm assuming. Wait, how would we
Listen,
weigh packages? Do the packages have weights on them?
I mean, this one's just big, so you see that? It's big.
Yeah.
And there's this one, which is even bigger.
And
So, maybe
I'm
it
well
says how much it
confused.
weighs. I
Yes, it
think
is.
this weighs
That is.
at least 2 kg. No, that's too much. I'm just gonna go cry in the corner now. What is this? There's a door. Oh my god, let me zoom in.
So hold on. What was this? What did this say? Highest price package and lowest price package. Hmm. I feel like we've got to weigh. Oh. We got to find the spring because this is the package weigher thingy. This is
Oh.
the scale. So we got to find a spring to go in the scale. Once we find this, what the hell? Flower part? Okay. Once we find the spring to go in the scale, we'll be able to weigh the packages and know. Are you looking at the pie?
Yeah. It told me it was delicious. So it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yum yum.
Yum,
Yum
yum,
yum. Yum yum.
Yum.
A cat?
Kick a W. I don't know what any of these, like, what is this?
I don't know.
Are you moving it too?
No.
Oh no, that's
I
like
was-
the tapping noise in this music. Oh.
I was looking at the cactus.
Meegs! Hello, Meegs. How are you?
I'm just pressing the Z button.
What the muscly fuckboy. I just saw that new Hollister. Freaking Hollister. What a wild. Are these the packages though? What if those are
What?
the packages? 4 boxes in there.
Wow. I don't know. Highest price, lowest price. Wait. What is the highest price, Lizzie?
Of what?
Of a package?
I don't know.
What is the lowest price?
I don't know.
Ah!
I mean, one would assume that the lowest price is probably 1,
Yeah. So would that be 0?
but I don't know
One
how
or
much
one?
any of this it could be even less than that because if the package only weighs 0.5, it's going to be 0.5. It's going to be 50 cents instead of $1.
Oh.
So we don't know like
okay,
what any of
okay.
the packages weigh.
0.5. Look, I mean, I was like, lowest it was possible, like
Mm-hmm.
like if science, then
Just chilling before
I
work. I haven't caught a stream before, so I thought I'd stop by. Well, hello. It's good to see you. I appreciate that. It keeps telling me to zoom in on this. Oh, wait.
yeah.
There's numbers next to the X's.
Yeah, that shows the little cute ones. So it says 202 and 404. But it shows 3 that are marked.
202. B. That, I don't know which number it would be, though.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like 202 is in the top left, but there's a lot more number. It could be an 8 or a 9, depending. It feels like it should be between those two. Chat, beefy boy chat over here, pretending like there's a Discord message, hasn't messaged me. The audacity. Wow. These people really like their cactus. I'm gonna put this hat on this. Oh, did not work. That fell, and it was so loud when it fell. Why did it sound so...
What did you say? I was your...
My bad.
Are you sitting in the corner?
Put myself in the corner.
Why are you in the corner?
That's me in the corner.
Why are you at soup?
There's no clothes. There's only soup.
What store are you in?
Soup. I'm at soup.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Where else am I supposed to buy clothing?
Not at the soup store. Maybe.
There's only soup. There's only beans. We did it. Congratulations. Who's going to get the money? Is it going to be Nyx again?
No, I haven't put anything down.
Oh my god, it's Shizak. Sriracha and Paradigm got the scrolls. Congratulations. We are on
Why
to
is it a bad thing if I get the money?
It's not a bad thing. 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 There's a lot of things on this map. Holy shit. It's not a bad thing. However, you've just been getting a lot of the money. There's a lot of stuff. We're gonna need a lot of units for this one. Look at all of the units out here. Holy cow. Okay. Come join. If you don't know what this is called Stream Raiders. It's a game you can play in between me streaming. Or us streaming, as the case is today. Every 5 minutes you can put a unit down. You can earn money and scrolls to level up your characters. You can get different skins and stuff. Doesn't cost anything. You can do it right in a browser if you would like to. Click that link right there that Stream Captain Bot has put in my chat. If you ever need the link when that is not visible, it is !battle or !SR. There's a number of other things that you can probably think of. Raiders does it. Nyx looks like they're asleep. I just looked over and your cat was like, but also angry. So, hi. Chet said it's a bad thing. Cheddar.
Chet, you can't speak. You can't speak. No, shut up. Shut up. You took every single reward, so you be quiet.
Dang. Okay.
We are one with taking the cute rewards that we want by thingies, you know?
Wait, so what if 202 and 404 are the edges of where we need to worry about post boxes, and then these, maybe the 3 letters go in the 203, 303, and 403. Like these would be the O's, 203, 303, and 403, and then the X's are in 202 and 404, and then these are empty. But I don't know what that would mean, you know?
Who wrote these instructions? Goodness, they need a better job. Wow.
They definitely need a better way to do this.
Yeah.
Definitely. Bit rude in it. I agree, John. I agree. This game be played solo. It looks like my kind of thing.
Yeah, it
think
can be
so,
played
yeah.
solo. It's just it's fun with friends.
It is fun with friends. It is there's a lot of content. There's also workshop content. So highly recommended. I love games like this. Because
Oh my god! Wow. Sorry. Carry on.
jeez. Sorry, carry on. I love games like this because it itches my brain. It scratches me brain hole. Sell out. A guide to identifying genuine currency. Know its features. No, it's real. I don't have any currency, so we don't need to be in the treasury room anyway, I guess. There's gotta be something we can do. Horse and cactus. For the head pats, they're kind of like face pats. I probably need to adjust them a little bit. One of my favorite things in gaming is advanced puzzle solving. An MMO I used to play called Secret World. Oh, loved Secret World. Had puzzles in game that had to be solved out of the game like an ARG. Yes, yeah. It was so cool because you had to like go search for their things on their website and stuff. That whole, I don't even remember what the secret society was, but that whole secret society thing where you had to like go on fake websites that they had made for the game and find out information and stuff. Dude, so cool. So heckin' cool. Yeah. The Illuminati and the Templars. Well, those were the factions, but wasn't there like almost like an FBI society? And you could fight Cthulhu in a dungeon? Like, yeah, pretty much. Oh, I just had an idea about the lunchbox code thing. At the moment, we're not looking for hints, but if we ask for hints, Rins, then I will ask and see what you think about it. I mean, this looks like a postage stamp. This was what I was kind of thinking about before I started thinking about Secret World. Okay. It's a cactus and a horse. Which, it's got to be something around here, right? You okay, Nyx? Oh my god, why are you so big? You're coming up!
I yawned so hard I hurt my jaw, but I was trying not to like. Ow, my face! Ow. Okay. Okay. I'm cute. I did that really slowly. Wait. I'm gonna go get a clip of it.
The Orochi group. Yeah, that one. Orochi was the one I was thinking of. Okay, wait. So, hold on. This has a horse is 10 cents. The cactus stamp was 20 cents. The horse and cactus is 50 cents.
Oh.
Do the other stamps have the same thing?
Yeah, the stamps here, it says $2.50 here.
Yeah.
I have a pie.
You have a pie?
Yes.
This is horse and cactus. That's $2. Okay, so I think it's going to be 10. 10 and 20, maybe? Is there one that's just a horse? Cactus. Honestly, I'm so sad the
Why?
game has kind of gone silent. I love that game so much. Yeah. Hi, Post Lemony. Thanks for all of the fuzzy panda huggies.
I have a question.
Yep.
Why is some of the cactus erased?
That's a good question. I don't know. Also, maybe we have to add up. No, because that'll be too many numbers. I'm going to try 10 and 20. Probably not right, but
Okay. You got it.
definitely not right. Horse and cactus, right? Horse stamp, cactus stamp. Not what I meant to do. Are any of these like definitively more horse? I was also thinking about this picture over here that he's sitting on a horse. I was thinking like 56 maybe, because it's the year 1856. But I don't see any other references to. I mean, there's cactuses everywhere, obviously, but like there's no number reference to a cactus otherwise. And the fact that those are stamps makes me think that it's got to be stamp related.
Yeah.
The picture has got to be stamp related, right? So Pinechester instead of Winchester. Love. My idea was the stamp, so I guess we had the same idea. Nice. Yeah, it was kind of weird when Secret World went to like that Secret World Legends thing. It was almost like, okay, this is the finished game. This is all we're gonna do. Enjoy. What?
So you said 10, 20, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh,
So,
what if that is the letters? Right? The like most expensive of these letters and the least expensive of these letters? Is that what you were thinking? I literally watched you nod your head just now. It was amazing. So the stamp, I was looking at the stamp prices themselves, not how expensive they were, added up. So this would be $2, $3, $4, so $4.50. Right?
Yeah.
That one's $4.50. This one would be $1.50. And this would be $2.50. It would be $1.50 and $4.50, right? $1.20. So $1.50 and then 1, 2. If that says a 2, then oh, I just realized there's a little fuss in the corner. I wonder if this is the horse one. Anyway, 2, 3, 4.50. $4.50 and $1.50 are the two, which doesn't make any sense because aren't these supposed to be 4 digits?
But yeah, sorry, yeah.
Damn it, Lizzie. I'm tempted to reinstall Secret World just for the nostalgia. They do still make games in the Secret World universe. They made that horror game called Moons of Madness. Yeah, I know they do those. I'm always tempted to reinstall Secret World. if nothing else, for the lady at the beginning, the sheriff lady at the beginning when you're in Zombie Town, and how she goes, "Well, hey!" every time you talk to her. Love her. Love her.
So wait, what does that say? Wait. Oh. So did you figure out how much all the letters are?
I said out loud how
Oh.
much. Oh, I calculated them individually. There's one that's 450 and there's one that's 150. That would be the highest and lowest price. The other one's 250.
Okay.
But I don't understand how that would translate because they're supposed to be 4 digits. You know?
Yeah.
I love how most of the games are like, so your hub is the capital city of your faction, but Secret Rome is like, so the main hub is the center of the hollow of the earth in the realm of Agartha. God is dead and the demons are coming. Have fun! Yeah, exactly. Place a single unit on the battlefield. Easy reward lock-in. Chet! We need more help than that. One is the loneliest number that you ever do. 2 can be as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number 1.
So the cactus is 20 cents. Yeah. So cute. Like, wait a second. Oh. My brain just clicked.
What'd you figure out?
The lowest possible price of like anything would be 10 cents, wouldn't it? Because that's the cheapest heckin' stamp. So if we do that, and then wait, what's the most expensive stamp?
I think $2.
$2. Okay. 0, 2. Oh, dang you! I tried really hard.
I'm proud of you. I see where you were going with that, but I really think that this is like whatever the price. It looks like packages, but whatever the price is gonna. I think we can't figure this one out yet because we're gonna have to weigh these packages on this scale because they fit here perfectly. And then we're going to have to find out what that one would cost to ship, and the most expensive package and the least expensive package are going to be what these codes are. And it's going to be like a 4-digit number for each one. So it's going to be the first 2 digits. It'll be the last 2 digits, the highest price, and then the first 2 digits, the lowest price. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going to try something real quick. So...
You still need to... Oh, see? We can swap these out like this, too. So that's definitely what we're at. But I still think we can figure this out. I just need to look at these. You still have the letters?
Yeah, I do. Here you go.
Okay. If you're using them, that's fine. I want to look at the stamps again, though. So that has a horse jumping over cactus that says FUS at the top right. These both say FUS at the top right. Cactus one.
Where's that one going?
It's a rubbed out $2. Whoa. What if this is a...
Wait, so that Rondo 2.
So the $2 is a horse cactus. Does that make any difference? So confused.
I am very overwhelmed right now. This is intimidating, and I hate it here. Okay, no. But but okay. There's so does this include? Oh wait, no, that says packages. Never mind. MCD.
Is there anything else on these letters somewhere? Like no other numbers. Both of these have the same stamp. You found the token.
I found the same one you found.
Yeah, but that's okay. You think it's time for us to use a hint?
Well,
I don't like to. We haven't done it the whole time.
I mean, we are literally stuck here. I won't lie. Like,
There's gotta be something we missed, right?
yeah, I'm just staring at this and it's like nothing makes sense.
You don't have anything in your pockets, right?
I'm just
Have
picking
anything
up
in my
garbage.
pockets. That's fine. But no, nothing like actual hints or. I know there's obviously something we are missing. Imagine mimic toilets. That would, well, I was going to say suck ass, but I think bite, not suck. Yeah. Sounded like Clint Eastwood.
So, do you want to press the hint button?
Not yet. I want to do one more look around for anything we possibly could have missed.
Okay. Does hat have anything? No. Just hat can go in.
It's got to have something to do.
Oh wait.
They did it.
That? How did you do that? Your brain is huge. What the heck?
The winning numbers were zeros down the center. The O's on the tic-tac-toe were all zeros down the center. And if it said that the X was the 202 box and the other X was the 404 box, that means the tic-tac-toe board was this bottom right corner of these post boxes. So I just put all the center on zero. And swing! I did it!
Oh my gosh, your brain.
I'm hacking. I'm a hacker, man.
You're just packed. What do you mean?
It's 70 today?
just
Yeah,
two.
it's pretty warm here too, but not 70.
That's just 2.
Okay, so that's a 2-pound package. And what?
Sorry.
It's 2-pound
Excited.
package and it's going to Otoxico. And we are in
Lorelei.
Lorelei, right? So Otoxico is a neighboring state. It's bordered with us, technically. So it would be 1 times 2. So that would be a $2 package. This is a $2 package. I'm assuming. I'm thinking. Right? So that's a 0.4.
0.4. Yeah.
And it's going to Paris, France. So overseas. So 0.4 times 4 is 1.6, $1.60.
I don't know maths. So
that's smaller. Obviously, that's cheaper.
You asked me that, and I sat there with like the biggest eyes. I was like, oh goodness. I don't know.
Okay, so this one's going to Ferrado, and it's 1.6. Verado is another state. So 1.6 times 2 is 3.2. So this one's the most expensive so far.
Yeah.
And then that one is whoo, very heavy.
But it's in the same state.
But it is staying here. So it's 2.8. So that's okay. So this is the lightest. This package here is the lightest. That package is the heaviest. All right, well, this package, not the lightest. This package is the cheapest. This package is the most expensive. Right?
What was the numbers in?
Well, let's just put these packages away. So the lowest, the cheapest is going to be 0.4. It's going to Paris, France, which is overseas, and so it was 1.6. $1.60.
Okay. The highest one was
Highest is 1.6 times 2, so 0.2. $3.20. Horizon 29-degree weather. Oh my goodness. Our high today is supposed to be 63, but right now it says that says 2 hours ago. It says 59. The Big Wizard Hat anime girls are some of the best. What?
what?
One of those puzzles that you figure out the first part and the rest falls as you go. Yeah, Paradigm. I might let me make sure we're calculating right again. I'm gonna go over all of them again real quick.
Okay. Oops.
So, in Loreley, we are in Loreley, right? I'm not crazy. State of Loreley. All right. This is a Felix Dalton is 2.123, so it's 2.8. 3 past 5 is how my brain just worked, by the way. It made sense to me. And it's in the same state, so it's 1 times, right? So it's going to be $2.80. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how it just says Wawa pinged on letter. Peach Lizzie pinged. Wawa pinged. Wawa pinged. Wawa pinged. Peach Lizzie pinged on letter. Wawa pinged on locked. Wawa pinged. Peach Lizzie completed a puzzle. Wawa pinged on scale spring. Peach Lizzie completed a puzzle. Wawa pinged. 2080. I don't know. I don't know.
So this is 2 pounds or 2 whatever, and it's going to
Yeah.
Otoxico. So it could be that Otoxico is a other state because we haven't used the 2 yet, but I'm pretty sure that should be a local or neighboring state because it does share a border with Loreley. Package sent from Loreley to Ferrado. That. Advise we don't ship food. Okay, either way. So Otoxico is going to be 1 times. So that's $2, right? James West, $2.
$2.
There. Felix Dalton's the other one I've already done. Okay. James Grizzly. It's going to be 1.6 into Ferrado. That's 2 times. 1.6. That's 2. 3.2. $3.20. And then this package is going to Paris, France. Is overseas times 4, and it's 0.4. It's going to go ahead. Sure that I am not stupid in my math. 0.4 times 4 is 1.6, $1.60. That is French. Guy, I'm not even gonna put his name. So the cheapest is definitely $1.60. The most expensive is $3.20.
We
What did you what'd you do differently that time? That was the same information we had before.
I don't know.
The Grizzly Bear. All right. Whoa, that just went right through this.
The
There.
show just went goodbye.
It went shoom.
What is this?
Boxies.
Suspicious creature.
Very sus.
Just break them.
We can't lift them. So I guess we're gonna have to break them. Right?
This one especially.
Oh my goodness. Well, they don't weigh anything, so that's not what we're supposed to do with that. Do we have any tools to open crates?
No.
Why would we even need these? I'm confused.
I picked it up.
Yeah, some of them can be picked up. Heck? What do we need? What do we need crates for? Wait. What? That suspicious crate says it's a hint. The one that you can pick up.
Yeah.
Can you open this one?
No. I tried smacking it against things, but it didn't work, so.
Huh. Do we have anywhere we could have put that? You know, suspicious crate for?
Now I can't pick it up again.
Wah, wah, wah. Weren't there 4 boxes in there? Where's the 4th box?
There was 3.
There's only 3? I thought there
yeah.
were 2 dark ones. I could have sworn when I was like, oh, 4 packages, we found 4 crates. Or I looked in there and I saw 4 crates. Maybe I'm crazy. But it's battle time.
Your large cactus.
Oh.
I mean, it is a compliment to me.
Thank you.
Also the CPs.
Delicious. This isn't going super great, but it's going okay. There's still a lot of stuff down here. Oh! Someone die. We're still outnumbering them, so I think that means we still win. Everyone's got pretty good health, so I think we're okay. Okay. I heard a lot of Wilhelm screams, and I was real worried, but then I looked up and we're still outnumbering them 3-1. A lot of you died, but that was the sacrifice I was willing to make, and we won.
Yum, yum.
And Paradigm and Yandame got the rewards. Chet got nothing. And this is a boss.
A boss?
That was a very close fight, yeah. Big bad boss.
I'm opening stream readers right now.
Big bad boss mans. I think we're gonna set up here. Or you know what?
Espresso!
What if we went over here? Hi, Espresso! What if we went over here? You guys can go over here too if you want to, but the buffs are going to be over here, and that way we can kind of try and knock out a bunch of these ragdolls and stuff, and then we'll hit the boss, and he'll make his way over here too. But he's not ranged, so he has speed, but he is ranged. Not ranged. He is not ranged. Oh my god, cutie egg cat, right? So cute! Suspicious crates. What did we need suspicious crates for?
We're going up there. Okay. And oh, okay. Used all my huge range units. But next.
Wabba dabba yabba dabba.
I finished placing my units and now we're cutie.
Yes.
I can't break this cactus.
Cannot pick this up anymore either.
What if we both pick it up?
I think it takes it from you if I try and pick it up. Because once you're using it, it gives me a little magnifying glass.
Oh. Well then, I don't know. Wait. 34th birthday.
That was the pie, right?
Yeah.
It's pie flavor.
Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor.
Pie flavor.
Can we turn on the fan?
Yeah, we can turn the fan on. It's an okay size fan. It's not a big fan.
I'm gonna sit down with the fan. I picked up glass instead.
Cool.
This is the life. Oh my goodness. I feel really dumb in this one. I won't lie. Like what? Yeah. What are we doing with the crate? Because this one gets picked up. Can I put it over?
Why does it say 2011-14 up there?
Where?
On the telegraph usage board? Send messages in Morse code over long distances. 2011-14. It looks like it's in handwriting.
Take the wire and continue.
Right, it's not plugged in, is the... But I don't see how we can plug it in. Like I can hit the Morse code things, but...
11. Ah, I didn't mean to ping that.
Great observations, Scarro. First message in my chat is somewhat backseaty and actually kind of just obvious. But thanks. Hello. We're not looking for hints. Thank you. I haven't found a key. That's the thing. We don't have a key. We got this key. But that doesn't mean I need you to tell me where the key is either. If you tell me where the key is, you... Really want to know what to do with this freaking crate. I can only pick it up if it's this way. And dropping it does not break it. What? What did I just see? Oh, is that just my cursor changing because of this? Some of us love our peach. Huh? Oh, okay. So we've got... What puzzles can we possibly do? We've got no puzzles left except for this one. This is the one we have to figure out. I just don't understand. And the only thing I can possibly think is it's got to do with these stamps. But, like... What the fuck? You know?
1 second.
Hi, Steves. Not the shaken man.
Scissor me, daddy!
Dang it, I can't do math for me.
Okay.
So,
Ah! Oh my god. My face. Hello, Sean. How are you? Espresso with that last one. Love that.
okay. So, maybe. If I'm being a scientist, I just got all the horse pictures, yeah. All of them. And I was like, maybe it's this, so there's two, they basically all have horses on it. It's kind of scary.
Right.
So, but yeah. So I've been trying to do the maths for that, and my brain is getting overwhelmed. So the 2 plus 2 plus 2. Where's the other 2? Oh, okay, yeah. So that's $6, right? That's $6. I am struggling. So then there's there's two 50 ones, yeah, so that's $7. And then there's two more, so that's $8. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then there's a 10 cents one, so there's that too. Okay, how much is that?
810.
Thank you. I was struggling so bad with that. Okay, and now cactuses. Let's look at the cactuses. Oh my goodness. No, this is scarier. Oh god, I've
Dang it. I was really hoping.
what?
I added up all the stamps, all the postage adds up to 850. I feel like somehow we got to get, like you said, it's got to be like two digits having to do with horse and 2 digits having to do with cactus. I have a feeling that the bank key is in that box right there.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe there's like a crowbar in here or something that's going to allow us to get into that crate.
Wait a second.
Yeah?
Now I feel stupid.
Why? You feel stupid. I should feel stupid as well.
Two. And then now I feel extra stupid. I can't figure it out. Oh my
Okay,
god.
so what if the horse side is 12? What I've counted 12 horses, including any of the ones that are hidden by other stamps. Wait. That's one of those. This is one of the 50 cents. So what, 14?
14.
So there's
All
1,
right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that letter. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on that letter. Because this and this are the same. 12 and then 13, 14. So what if the horse side is 14? How many cactuses are in the $2 stamp? Find a $2 stamp. What's the $2 stamp? Dumb. There's a $2 stamp on here. Okay, so the $2 stamp has 3 cactuses. 1, 2, 3. No cactus, no cactus. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Try 13 on cactus side.
Okay. Wait, it didn't work. Wait. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Now, the only question is if we're not supposed to be counting the things we can't see. or that are rubbed out. Which case it would make it maybe a different number. But I was assuming that I had to deduce how many of those things are on that normally by looking at the other stamps that give you the idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe my number's wrong. But
10, 12, 15. Oh, did I not count the horse in that one? 15. It's 15 horses.
15?
Yeah.
13 cactus?
13 cactus? Oh, it was 14 cactus.
It was 14 cactus. Okay, so hold on.
Yeah.
I want to find out why it was 14 cactus. 1, 2, 3. How many are on the 50 cent? 2 horses. So 1 horse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that letter. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Does the $2 have a horse on it?
The $2 has 3 cactuses on it.
50. Okay, I see why it's 15. 15, 15?
15, 14. I was scrolling
14.
while I was doing
Okay,
that.
so I see why I screwed up on the horses. 1, 2, 3. No cactus on that. There's a cactus on that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. 15, 14. We finally got into that freaking box by counting how many goddamn things were on the stamps. And Rinsable's probably like, please, it's not that hard. Just count them up. Okay, so we got a state seal, which says it's a key. Tasks.
Yeah.
Miss Hughes, she might come around. Her locker is 202, but if she forgets the code, just remind her it's the year her son Harold was born. The banker, he puts his bank key. Okay. He puts his bank key in locker 401 again. Please discourage him, as someone might ruin the locker just to get the bank key.
Oh.
However, he's convinced that President Cleveland is keeping his locker safe, whatever that means. So President Cleveland is the year over there, 1856 or something like that. First row. It says on the back, first row, dash, dash, X, dash, dash, X, dash, 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 X. First row.
So if I get how guys, I put it in the game chat,
Yeah, I
but
see.
I have to do the calculations, and I'm not good with that. So
1910 to 1935. What? 1910, 34?
minus
Oh,
34 because the
because
kid's 34.
because it's
Yeah.
1910 now.
Yeah. So 1876 is the code apparently. So
1886? 1986? No.
1886.
1876?
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
you're
it
right.
was
You're right.
34.
You're right.
I was about to be like, did I put the things in my calculator wrong?
Oh,
I
you used
use
a calculator.
I can't do, like, division scares me, so I'm like, okay, so when it comes to anything that's subtracting, I'm not about to think I already slept. Thank you very much.
So it's 1876 and 1856.
Okay, so he keeps. What was the note?
401.
202. 70. How do you do 76? How do you do that?
Oh.
8.
Are you winning, Awesome Gamer? We're trying, Twin Blade.
Oh, I
We're
did it.
trying. Nice.
Oh.
What did you end up doing?
I just did 1876. I moved the thing to 18, like put it on 1876 and then it just
Oh,
opened.
nice.
So,
The
that was-
microfilm reader lens. And a letter. The postcard says, Mother, please give the microfilm reader lens to the bankers. They broke the last one. Also check if I got any mail. The locker is 301. Just add up all the lockers in my row for the combination. I'll write you from my journey on the train. Agnes Hughes, locker 202. She's got a lovely train. In Goldbranch, Lauralee. So, locker 202 is the one that we just opened.
Yeah.
Oh, locker's 301.
What was the thing? You got it. This time is your time.
301.
Oops. I didn't mean to ping that. I'm sorry.
Am I adding all these numbers together? Just add up all the lockers in my row. So 3, 6, 9, 1200, 1, 2.
If you haven't
Oh, no?
placed your units, you should do that right now. Because if you don't, I will fight you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what did you do?
I did it. I added
You're
up
so smart.
301, 302, 303, and 304. Came up with 1210. Then I put it on 1210.
Oh my goodness.
Is you doing your best? How's your day so far, Lizzie? Pretty good, pretty good. This has been very fun. Now that we're making our way through these freaking puzzles. All right, we got a federal and state seal, and we have a microfilm reader that she said you're supposed to give to the bankers. What we
We're
don't have
bankers
still
now.
is the ding dang key to the bank room.
Oh, that's so cool. Inspect it. I don't know. The reflections are cool.
The reflections are cool. The key of some sort, though. I don't know what we do with this stinking suspicious crate. Alright, so what else do we still need to do in here? Wait, what if... this on anything?
$18.56. Huh. Why?
Wow. Can I actually look at anything?
Oh,
What did
I'm a
you do?
genius.
What'd you do?
It's the
Oh, was there
bank.
another? Was there another
So-
post box we had to open?
Yeah, so on the letter it says President Cleveland is keeping his
Well,
bank
that's right.
key
We
in
had
his
2
locker,
post boxes to open.
and
So you
that
put in
there's the date.
1856. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
mentioned that, and the 1876 is that guy's birthday. Of them. Good
Yeah.
thinking. So we have the
Oh.
bank key now, so we can get in there now.
Yeah.
Hooray! I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick while you get into the bank.
Okay.
I'm gonna peep on you from here.
Where's the key?
You were the one that opened the box.
Oh, I didn't take it.
I'll be right
You
back.
think- Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Eh, eh. Okay, I got 3 seals. This is me being a banker. Isn't it cute? Nick's the banker. Hello. So. How does banking work? Do I just go up to people? Okay. So as a banker, it says we can't. It says the way how we deal with banking is give me all your money. Yes. Give me all of it, all the money. I don't know. I don't know how to entertain you guys. I'm not like a. I'm not. I'm not a. I am not. I am not an entertainer. I am just a cat. Meow. I don't know. How do you want to be entertained? I can dance. Watch, I'll dance. Look. Bo-do-do-do-do. Bo-do-do. Bo-do-do-do-do-do. Bo-do-do-do-do-do. Bo-bo-bo-do. Is that? Is this? I don't know. I don't know.
Were you dancing?
Yeah, I was dancing. Look at me. I was dancing. I was like, boy, yo, 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 yo. Boy, yo, 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 yo.
Boy, joy, 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 joy. Hello, Kaija.
Yeah. Okay. Am I normal sized again? Am I cute? Okay.
So, you're just a little bit too high up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just descend.
Oh!
I picked up the egg off my head.
I was gonna say, only egg now has turned into actual egg. Sarah!
You know, I saw a little egg tuber and I was like, oh my god, that has to be me. But then I decided to be a cat.
Oh.
So I'm a cat.
You brought
I'm
the
cat
suspicious crate in here?
Yeah, I didn't know what to do with it. There was this thing and I picked it up.
There's a magnet.
Oh, a magnet too.
Holding the paper clips.
Micro print reader.
Coin hold. Scale. Bank seal. Federal seal. State seal.
Microfilm reader lens. Go there. Yes, I put it there. It works. Oh my god, I'm genius. I'm so smart. Oh, my brain.
Oh, on the mic.
So
Okay,
good.
cool.
It's so good.
You guys legally have to match? Okay, I'm on it.
Oh, I need the top hat too.
Well, you drew it.
Well, I don't have it on my computer.
On my credit card.
Yeah, I don't have that on my credit.
Do you need me to send it to you then?
Yes, please. Yes. I want to
send
be
it
a
to
cute
you
little top hat.
right now.
Really?
I will send you your own art right now.
Oh my goodness.
You know why?
Why?
Because I save everything. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna laugh. You ready for this?
Okay, I am. Is it? Are you sure? Oh, you're sending it to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. Why did you keep those? Why did you keep those?
Because you drew it, so I keep it.
Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Oh, yeah, why would you do this to me?
What do you mean?
Oh, dude. Just kept everything. My goodness.
Sarah says, "Hi Lindsay, hi Nix, I love you so much."
Oh my
me
goodness,
too.
Sarah. It's been like 10 years. Where have you been? Now, let me just...
Wild.
Can I... What?
I can actually zoom into that.
Is there a way... How do you put it on... Is there an import button?
How'd you get the egg?
It was just there.
I'm sure that there is probably an import button. This is going to be our last battle today, by the way, guys.
Oh.
Been at work, I know. If you're not working, you're sleeping. Someone please tell Shizak to get the fluff off of me and get me food or I'll bite him. Ian. Get your wife some food! Or else she's gonna eat you, and not in a good way.
Oh well, I guess I got this.
You got what? Biggs is here! You're welcome. What are you getting, Taco Bell?
Look at me.
Oh!
I'm so fancy.
You are very fancy.
Uh-huh.
Does the wine tilt depending on how you tilt it? Oh my goodness. It's animated.
Yes.
It
yes,
has
it is.
gravity.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Oh, I am
Oh.
cute. Yes.
Is in
You
there.
should probably do egg carton. Yeah.
Dang, Stream Raiders is amazing. It is. Christian and Paradigm got the rewards. Congratulations. Everyone should have gotten a really nice box too.
Bum, 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 yo, 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 yo. See, I didn't get the rewards then.
You didn't get the rewards then. You are correct. You are correct.
Audacity. I don't need this audacity.
This is the last map. Hopefully this isn't over anytime soon. This is the last map. And then we will be done. We will start over. That is for another day.
Nom, nom, nom.
Nom, nom, nom,
Nom.
What are you eating? Are you eating are you chewing your wine right now?
Yes, I'm chewing. I'm sorry.
Was Stream Raiders crunchy? I'm gonna check everything else because, you know, chippy crunchy.
You know what?
What?
Know what?
What?
That's fair. Wait. You ready? Like, for real. I got distracted. Oh, lie. There we go.
Stream Raiders isn't even open. And it's being crunchy. What do you guys still hear a Stream Raider, some sort of Stream Raiders thing? I'm gonna open Stream Raiders again just so I can tell it to stop being crunchy. It's freaking weird.
Wait.
Now it's done.
There we
I think it thought it was also says Genshin. Oh no, game audio. Okay, everything should
so
be
it
fine then.
says I'm comfy now. So
Yeah, comfy.
Wait,
Comfy
wait.
cozy.
cozy. Why you being me? Why you
Why you pinging me? What does that mean?
What?
What the?
Wait. Okay. So it says here the state is there's like these arrows. You see that?
Oh, yeah. Federal
So
government, state, bank. Federal government, 7. Okay, so wait. The arrows
The
is the
bank.
state, the government, the bank, the treasury. If you put them in 1, 2, 3, 4 order.
1, 2.
There's 4 numbers there, right?
Yeah.
So hold on.
The bank.
We gotta associate these with numbers, though. So I think the second one is gonna be a 7. The second number in that
7.
combination.
Okay.
Gotta find out what the other numbers would be. Oh my goodness. Okay. The seals have
That
dates on
startled
them.
me. Oh,
This bank seal says 1820.
I can't read this. Oh wait. This says 1810. It's a frog.
The federal seal says 1781. So I have a feeling. Hold on. Federal. Okay. So 17. Those could be dates.
Oh yeah, they could.
Right? So if the treasury, the bank seal says 1820, so it would be a 2 for bank.
Okay, 2, and then state's gonna be 10.
What?
2. Oh, wait. So the state one, yeah. So it says 1810.
Right.
Fog.
1810. But the state one is the first, so it would be a 1.
Yeah.
Right?
And then
But then we need to find, so we've got the state, the federal, and the bank. We need the treasury. We don't have a treasury seal, right?
what does this one say? The federal one again? I can't read that.
The federal one?
Yeah.
1781. But also, if you look at this, the federal has a set. It's showing it's a 7. Like,
Oh, okay.
that's the one. That's the arrow, and it would match up with the date there too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Lizzie has a pretty nice box too. Only know when you find out. Safe vaults are us. So I guess you could technically just, if we've got the rest of it right, you could technically just force it by just doing.
Spin.
Didn't work.
Oh no. I'm just an idiot. I was being silly. Do you want me to force it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, that way we'll know if we're right on the rest of them.
So the other numbers 7, 1, and 5, right?
Can't handle my big stick.
Yeah, so it's going to be the treasury first, which would be the one we're forcing, and then a 7. And then the state, which is the first number, which is, no. State, which is, yeah, the first number, which is a 1. So, blank 7, 1, 2? No.
2. Oh.
Yeah, 2. Blank 7, 1, 2. Hi, Gray.
Yeah, you were right.
What was
I
the
put 5 by accident.
what was the other number?
I don't know. It went too fast.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was a 4. It was a 4.
It was a 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wonder why it was a 4. Last number was a 4.
Probably like 1874 or something. Oh, maybe it was 1850. Never mind.
Maybe it was 1856. No. We don't have another seal, right?
No.
We don't have any money.
Telegraph wire. Counterfeit dollar.
Money!
A safe note.
Whoa! Okay, so use a microprint reader to check the bottom left number. The correct format of the microprint is the repeated word FUS.
Oh, I figured out where the seal was.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh, 1794. Department of the Treasury. Yep, that's why it was 4. Let me
Genius.
die. No, you're not dying. No dying. No,
What?
no die today.
What? What?
Okay. So, guide to identifying genuine currency. Know its features. Know it's real. This is our counterfeit, right? State, Treasury, and the frog? Hold on, are there letters on these seals? The frog is the state.
Oh, there's a token. A token. Second letter, best counterfeit. First digit, best counterfeit. Last digit, worst.
Oh, the telegraph wire goes over in here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Twenty 11 14.
I was
So
playing
it'd
with
be
it, so I reset it.
hold on. I'm
You
gonna
got this, gamer.
move this dang cactus out of the way.
Wait, they had holograms before we even did?
Oh, okay, so that did come up with a 2. Send messages in Morse code of long distance. What does the 2011-14 make? I wonder if that's the letters of the alphabet. So if K was 11,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
that is not correct. Hello, Stormfist. You're still not feeling well, huh, Gray? So what I did was I counted the letters of the alphabet. Like I did the 20th, I think. The 20th letter, the 11th letter, and the 14th letter. And then I put them there, which it displayed the right things, but that's obviously not correct, and I don't even know what we'd be doing that for.
Okay, how about
Oh, yeah? Oh, send us the combination from serial numbers via telegraph. That's how to unjam the small safe doors in 2 steps. So we gotta look at the counterfeit stuff. How many counterfeit pieces of money do we have?
I only see one.
I only see one. We confiscated 3 counterfeit bills. Be careful when you do business. Check every bill. There's got to be counterfeit bills, other counterfeit bills around that we just haven't found yet. Uh-oh. Did you disconnect? Oh no, mine was reconnecting for a second. Uh-oh. What's happening? You look so cozy, I just realized.
Yay. I was trying to figure this out and I couldn't.
Right,
So,
but did you hear what I said? The reason why we
yeah,
need to
with
use
the
the telegraph
counterfeit
is
monies.
yeah, we need to use the counterfeit money. So we need to find the counterfeit money first. Or else we're not
Okay,
gonna know
so
what the serial or the letters on the we have to put them in order of how good the counterfeit is.
oh, okay.
But there's also a second part to that. It says activate magnetic points 1 to 6 in order except for the point you get from us. So we do have to wait until they give us whatever response. But we do have, so that, is that to unjam the small safe? Is that saying that these are jammed? This is jammed?
Yeah, I think so.
It's in here. And this is the big safe.
Oh, wait. How do I unpin something?
I think tab. I think if you hold tab down.
Come here, look at this.
I looked at it before. It's got 900 question, right?
Mm-hmm. It looks cute.
Does look cute. See, basically what we're gonna have to do with this, it looks like, is we're gonna have to move. Well, yeah. Bobby pin. I mean, paper clips now. We have to move the magnet. It looks like to different places.
Oh, I say.
According to what's on this paper. Activate magnetic points 1 to 6 in order, except for the point from us. So we'll skip one of the numbers once we get the number that they say we need to. The safety pins won't... The paper clips won't go back on the magnet.
Oh.
You playing with that thing again?
Yeah.
We don't have the clues that we need to figure it out. I think
I'm
that we
making
need to
cute
do...
letters.
Cute! I think we need to do this. I think we need to figure out what this means. The different pictures correspond to... Okay, so the bank seal is obviously the money one. And then this is the federal seal. So the 3 they want us to do something with is these 3 seals that are here. State, federal, and bank. And their letters. They all go into a circle, it looks like. State. Which one's state? Which is federal? Coin holder, that doesn't... scale is nothing. Woo! Oh.
I don't know how we were supposed to do all of this in 30 minutes.
There's a lighter here that was under the
Oh my.
box that you put on the counter. It's a key.
I didn't see that.
I don't know what it does.
I am embarrassed. I shall go hide in the corner and think about what I did. I'm done being in the corner and cute now.
It is something. What we have to light anything on fire?
A lighter. Burn. Okay, no, it doesn't.
What if we set this suspicious crate on fire?
Oh my god, you're a genius.
It's gonna work, but
I mean, I put it on the box.
okay. You just saved the suspicious crate from the fire. I'm literally trying to push it on top.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But no, I don't think that's what we're supposed to do with it. Is there anything
maybe
to
we can
light?
burn these ones?
I don't know. They don't have any symbols next to them. Whelp. What is whelp? What whelp what? Whelp. We can do with these seals? Can we stamp? Oh, we can stamp. Oh, hey, check it out.
What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Oh.
What if
Twitch
we put
died.
all of Twitch die again?
Yeah, Twitch just broke again.
Aw, man. I have 3 viewers. And no one has badges.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna stamp each of these in the same exact spot. And if I look at it, it says GOV. This is GOV.
Oh. You found the $2.
I found the other 2.
Oh my goodness.
Hell
Brains are
yes.
big.
Yeah, so I was really confused as to why it said all those different things. That's the 3 stamps we had. But as to, we had all those 3 things, and they were all to one circle. So I was like, hold on, what if we stamp them all at the same place? Now, if you look at the separate seals on here, you can kind of see that all of them have like a slightly faded out section, and that's all 3 together made Gov. Or just Gov.
That's so cool.
All right, so let's put these counterfeits
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
over here.
Oh heck. I just opened your stream. and it says I don't have a follow or a sub, and it
Yeah.
makes me sad.
Yeah, all the badges are gone. I'm surprised that anyone can even see. Like, are you guys able to see the stream? You can let me know in Discord because I have Discord up. Is anyone able to see or hear me? You can. Okay, Kaija's back. It looks like I see Kaija's badges. You can hear. You can talk. Okay, so we have A, B, and C as the different things. Right? And so if President Theodore Cleveland is president in 1856,
Oh, I can see.
this keeps buffering every minute or two. Oh, man. The federally United States all says that. Okay. So this here says we need the second letter of the best counterfeit, and worst counterfeit. So we need to figure out what the best and the worst are over here. Presidential portrait. Check that the portrait's the correct one for the bill. For example, the $100 bill has the portrait of President Theodore Cleveland. So this C counterfeit is pretty bad right off the bat because it's got the wrong president on it. So I feel like that would make it the worst. That should be real obvious, right?
Yeah. So,
Letter followed by 4 digits and another letter. That's true. That's true. That's true. So all the serial numbers are fine. The micro print. You want to check out all the micro prints and see which one's the worst?
yes.
Try and put them back down as A, B, and C when you...
Okay. So that one has a bunch of X. That's number C. Yes, I said number C. It's something I said. Oh, this one's the best.
As I say, fuss, 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 fuss.
Yeah. And then we saw this one. So
Okay, so I still think A is going to be the best so far. And then C is probably the worst. And then the treasury seal. Oh.
The second one is the best one for treasury seal, I think.
C has 2 different numbers as the serial numbers. So C has 3, at least 3 out of the 4. And then the treasury seal, are they all treasury sealed?
No. Wait, yes, no, wait. Does it have to be the same as the treasury seal I see over here?
Yes.
Okay, then
Check for the latest version of the treasury seal, which is that one.
Because that one, the A one has 2 keys.
Right.
But the other 2, they have the treasury seal.
So out of the 5 different options, the C fails the most, right?
Oh. C has the right treasury seal.
It's the right treasury seal, but it's the wrong microprint. It's the wrong serial numbers. It's the wrong presidential portrait. And it's...
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow!
Wait.
Hit the back of my hand on the bottom of my microphone arm.
Oh no!
Okay.
Was that?
It's four things, right? Presidential, serial numbers, microprint, and treasury. 3 out of
Yeah.
the 4 it fails on C. The only thing that's right on C is the treasury seal.
Oh my good. At least they
And
got that.
right.
They're
And
popping
then
off.
A has the right president. It has the right serial numbers. Has the wrong seal. And A has the right stamp. So there's only one thing wrong with A. So I think that's going to be the
Okay.
best. A is the best, C is the worst. Because
Okay.
B, serial number, portrait's correct, the seal is wrong, and then B has the wrong microprint. So B fails twice.
B
Right?
fails twice, huh? So is it A? It's just ABC, yeah. But then does the combination from serial numbers via the telegraph.
So it's the best twice, right?
Yeah, it's second letter and first digit and last digit. So I'll run over
What?
there.
Second letter. Sentence combination from serial numbers via telegraph. Okay, second letter, first digit, last digit. Okay, so second letter on the best is going to be a B. Hi, YB.
Okay.
My Twitch unfucked
A
itself.
B.
Yay! A B?
A B?
Okay. And then it's going to be a 2.
A 2. Okay. Oh wow.
And a
Wait,
7.
can I do this? Dang it. I can't do that. Dang it. Dad. It's gonna be a 7?
7.
Did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was looking if I could get another peach smoothie. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I thought you were already putting them in. It's kind of going slow.
B 1, 2, 3. And I just took in 2 and 7.
Quack. Hello, Berserker.
You wanna do them?
No,
Okay.
I want to watch you do it.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, it's
oh!
printing! Yay! Okay, so
Oh, it gave me a Morse code. Gross. Right. There, I spit on it. Okay.
can I do that one?
Yeah, you can do that. Dude.
Okay.
You go.
You gotta tell me what it is.
Okay. 5 dots.
That's it?
Yeah.
5.
Dot.
Oh, there's 3 numbers?
Yeah. So.
Okay. What's the next one?
One dot and 4 dashes,
Uh-huh.
and then wait, 4 dots.
That's it.
Yeah.
51H.
Yeah, that's what it says. Right there, I think. Wait. Is that 5? Oh, it might be 5. I'm silly. Wait. Oh no, I had it upside down. Easy.
You didn't. Did you?
Look, it was that way, and then I picked it up and it was the wrong way, and then I was just like, what?
Yeah, it's 5 dots and then dot dash 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 and then dot 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 dash. You just missed the dash at the end.
I didn't see it off my screen. I'm sorry.
So it's 5
1 4 1 4. Yeah, okay.
1 4. Yeah,
We did
5
it.
1
We
4.
did it. I'm silly.
5 1 4. 5 1 4. Hold on. 5 1 4. Okay, so This says activate magnetic points 1 to 6 in order except for the point you get from us. So, top right, below the thing, and then bottom left.
I. Okay.
You don't have the
Top right.
magnet.
I didn't know I needed you.
No, yeah, we're using the magnet. Look at the paper.
Paper.
So it goes there, then it goes there, and then it goes there. Is what I had supposed, except for the number they gave, which was 514, right? Activate magnetic points 1 to 6 in order except for the point you get from us. What do you mean the point you get from us? That should be only 1, right? Or do we have to do it 3 times?
Maybe 2. Okay, 3, 4. Ignore 5, 6. Okay, and then is it 1?
Yeah. 514. Food for wife acquired. Very nice, very nice. Holy cow, this is the same. Is this the same puzzle room? Yes, this is the same puzzle room. And I never got to see my family for Christmas or New Year's because this hellhole of a job wanted me to work, so. Good husband.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Mm-hmm. And then skip 4 this time.
Okay. I don't think that worked.
It did not. I don't understand. Send us a combination from serial numbers via telegraph. Activate magnetic points 1 to 6 in order except for the point you get from us.
About it.
How did you do that? How'd you do it?
So, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
I just did 2, 3, and 6, and it worked.
2,
it was 5, 1, and 4. So I just did.
I did it in the wrong order the first time. I'm stupid.
No,
I did 2, 6, 3 like a dummy.
Oh my!
Brilliant, you did it.
We got a Kobo. We want to open the thing.
Yeah. We also got some gold.
I'm taking the gold. The gold is mine.
Oh my god, there's... Look what's in here.
Okay.
We have a lighter.
It's mine too.
To blow this shit up.
Okay.
Gotta blow up. We probably have to blow up the safe. Can we put the... Did it allow you to put that down nicely?
No, I just put it down. Maybe... I don't know what to do with it. Why is this still here?
What is the top?
The top. It's just...
See what I mean? It allows you to place it.
Easy.
What? What'd I do? Blowing this motherfucker up.
My face! We did it!
Finally!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It took us so long to do that. I loved it.
Hell yes. Hello, Zelmond. Hell yes. We did it. All right. Look at you shaking your booty. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Looks like there's more safes in there. With money. Do you still have all the gold in your pockets?
Yeah, I do. I stole it.
yours.
I stole
Stole
it
it.
right
Yeah.
now.
All right. We're gonna have to save the next one for next Thursday. Gone. Why?
Yeah, but yeah.
Let me see if. Oh yeah, you're here too. Perfect. Look at you. You're kind of scooched over, but I move ya. Why is there only half of you? And whoa,
Oh, because I fell over.
because I fell over. Oh, look at you. Little footsie
Give me
tootsies.
small. Give me
No.
small. It's
No,
okay.
I wanted you to be the same
Okay.
size.
Okay, big.
Yeah. Can you imagine being the police during that bank robbery, just waiting outside, like, the fuck are they doing in there? As a bunch of boxes and stamps get yeeted everywhere. Basically. Basically.
Is it okay?
Exactly what would happen.
It was a long time in there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The stamps kept giving me paper cut.
That little tiny box gave us so much trouble.
Mhm.
Are they using Morse code? Yeah, it was fun while I could make it. Sorry I couldn't watch sooner, Lizzie. That's okay, YB. I appreciate all of you. Just make that noise just so you can look surprised and just.
No, I got a graphics card update.
Oh,
And it showed up, so I was really excited, and I don't know why. So I'm just gonna sit here all happy, like.
okay. Well, I'm gonna get out of here and we're gonna go raid somebody. So thank you for
Oh,
playing with me. It was super
Okay.
fun, even though
Thank you.
part of the time I'll bet people were like, just finish it! Just
Listen,
figure out that puzzle! And we're
listen.
like, I don't understand.
Listen, if someone says that to me, you know what? They're gonna get points. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, get points, all of you.
They're gonna get the bats.
Okay.
The big bapping.
Yeah. Okay. Everything. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for playing.
You got. Thank you.
What?
Hello. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. I love you.
I
You
love you
almost-
too.
I was gonna say, you almost said it just now.
Okay, boom.
Okay, presume, they said. Look who's still there. Look at the little stinky cat still. You're still there. Hi. Just being a little happy cat now. Bye, Lizzie. Bunch of hugs. Hugs for you too. I love you guys very much. I'm gonna close yes. Wink. And get out of here. Today was my last stream of the week. I won't be back until Sunday. I don't know what's happening on Sunday, but it might be WoW again. I'm kind of liking the cozy WoW streams on Sunday, so we might see if that's what's going to happen. But I always post my schedule. Well, I almost always I try to post my schedule on Saturday night under the stream and on Twitter. So if you don't follow Twitter, and you do have a Twitter, I have a Twitter. There it is. We love you too. Stay smexy. No, you. Love you more, friend. Aw, thanks you for stream, Lizzie. It was fun as always. Hope to see you later. Definitely, I'll be around. I'll be in other people's streams and stuff. We're gonna raid somebody. Remember, your feelings are valid. You're worthy of love and affection. I love you very much. I mean it. Allow yourself to feel your feelings. If you have to get through something, feel those feelings. Your feelings are always valid. Be sad about stuff that, even if it doesn't make sense to other people, it's your feelings. You're the only one that can dictate whether you feel, you know? Okay. I love you. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to one another. And I will see you on Sunday. Stick around for the raid. Goodbye!